Just talk about the way that game started. I mean, y'all had prepared all week, and then all of a sudden it's a 14-0 hole. What kind of turned things around, and what was that like going through right out of the jump?
Yeah, I mean, Coach talks about all the time, if we start fast, great. If we don't, great. Same mentality. Next play, it don't matter. Just instilling positivity on the sidelines. Like I said, next play mentality, that's all that we care. We don't look at the scoreboard. Let's just go out there and next play.
Wes?
Even in a game like this, with the stakes that there were there, you never looked at the scoreboard down 14?
No, don't look at the scoreboard. Keep rolling.
Is that like a mentality that had to be coached into you guys? Do you think it's because you're older players that you guys picked that coaching?
I mean, we definitely have a vet group. And so, like, when you've been in positions like this before, the last thing you need to do is panic about it. We came out there, first couple of plays obviously were rough, but we got to feel that we can move these dudes off the ball, control the line of scrimmage. We just knew that we needed to tighten up a little bit, and there's no need to panic about that. I mean, it definitely helps being older dudes and being a vet group. Man, the guys handled it great. Next play mentality, just instilling positivity on the sidelines.
Go Ben and Mike, and then we'll switch out next player.
How'd you see Nico handle going down 2 scores, and then what did you see from the receivers, Mike, Chris, Dante, stepping up and helping him?
Yeah, I mean, obviously you guys saw it. Nico didn't skip a beat. Neither did any of us. Dante coming in big. It's not a surprise. Dude comes in and grinds every day. He's an absolute dog. Nico just being composed back there in the pocket. O-line doing a great job so he can feel comfortable back there. And just everybody doing their job, executing it.
Yeah, Miles, that touchdown catch right before halftime, how did that kind of unfold from your vantage point, and how important was that whole drive in terms of resetting momentum for the game?
Yeah, for sure. That drive was huge. You just look at our O-line, control the line of scrimmage. Nico doing a great job moving the ball down the field. Coaches saw the coverage on that certain play, and we got into it, and they got us in a great opportunity, and O-line held up, and Nico trusted me that I would get open, and it was just well executed by everybody.
You like Nico getting a little chippy there after the play?
I love to see that. I love it.
Thanks, Miles. We'll do AC next. Raise your question, and we'll do question for Arion Carter. David? Arion, can you just talk about Diego and the job y'all did on him? And obviously he's a dual threat talent, but how y'all thought y'all did against him today?
Yeah, I feel like we were really effective as far as stopping him. He is the leader of their team. He is the guy who keeps them going. And the biggest thing that we need to do is be able to contain him and be able to, stop him in the run and be able to get him comfortable in the pass.
Patrick and Adam.
Arion, what does it mean to you guys to have a new season now, being in the playoffs, assuming you're in? What does that mean to you guys, and what do you think that means to this program too?
It means everything. All we ever wanted really was a chance, and we were able to get that. So we got to be able to seize the opportunity.
Adam? Yep.
It seemed like a real physical type of game. How did you guys think you handled that? A lot of the chirping back and forth.
The biggest message I say was, let them talk. Don't reciprocate any action. Any words back. Let your past talk.
Awesome.
Arion, when you look at the fact that you'll rotate all year long, Coach Heupel talked about how much more prepared maybe the entire room is for linebacker or running back or whatever, because you all rotated more this year. How much pressure do you feel even late in the year?
There is a pressure.
No, pressure.
Oh, like pressure.
Yeah.
My bad. Pressure. I feel really fresh. I feel good right now. Honestly, being able to have guys that that you're able to trust as a defensive staff, and offensive staff, and the team as a whole, be able to rotate guys in and be able to execute at a high level, and there's no drop-offs. It's an amazing feeling.
And last one for Arion.
What was the difference defensively the last 3 quarters? Seemed a little shaky in the first with how the game started, but what allowed y'all to settle in?
I think it starts with Jermod pick. Obviously, that's a game-changing play, and you can feel the momentum shift. And then even after that, when they got a turnover and being able to go out and us getting that 4th down stop, you can really see the shift in momentum in there. We were able to carry that momentum into the following quarters and finish the game.
Thanks, Arion.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thanks, Arion.
Ready to get Jermod McCoy next. Raise your hand for questions. Ben, go ahead and start with you.
Can you just walk us through your interception? Arion talking about the shift in momentum. Did you feel the momentum shift when you made that play?
Yeah, like before that, we had came out saying we need to make a play so we could get the offense back on the field and just change the momentum overall.
What'd you see? What was your vantage point? How'd you make that play?
Ball in the air. If it's in the air, it's mine, so I had to go get it.
David? All right, Jermod, you can only pick one. The pick today or the pick against Bama. Which one did you like more?
I'll do the one today for sure.
Caleb?
What did y'all learn from that first Vanderbilt drive, and what was the adjustment that allowed you to stop them once again?
We knew they wanted to come out and run with the option that they do, so like we just had to have great eyes and just stick with it for the whole game.
Anything else? Oh, okay. Ryan?
Just what was the mood when you guys got down 14-0? Was there anything said on the sideline or anything, or what was sort of just the overall mood on the sideline?
I mean, honestly, like we know we just gotta keep going. Like we can't look at the scoreboard, keep playing football, and just do what we can.
John in the back?
Jermod, first-year player in the program to have the opportunity to go to the postseason. How exciting is that for you?
I mean, I love it. I'm looking forward to it for sure.
Patrick, last one? Or we'll do Patrick and then Wes to finish
What
up.
was the locker room like celebration? Was that one better was the year?
Yeah, we were for sure hyped.
Were y'all aware of the stakes of this game really, and how much did you have to think or not think about that this week? Was it a motivating thing, or did you try to not think about it?
I mean, we were aware of it. We know it's a rivalry, but at the end of the day, we just want to come out and win.
Patrick, did you have one? Or did you have good? All right, thanks, Jermod.